Hey, Susan.
Hi, Mike. I brought you a little housewarming gift.
I should brought something by earlier. I should brought something by earlier. I should brought something by earlier.
Probably should have brought something by earlier, but...
Actually, you're the first in the neighborhood to stop by.
Really?
I probably should have brought something by earlier. 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 Why we end on a fight? Why we end on a fight? Why we end on a fight? Why we end on a fight?
We've had a good run. Why end on a fight?
Actually, you called me in here. But yeah.
So, well, let me show you how it's done.
Alright, well, let me show you how it's done.
Well, alright, well, let me show you how it's done. Well, alright, well, let me show you how it's done.
Whether they can pay for it and
I'm just boring myself talking about this. I'm boring myself just 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 talking about this.
Dude, this is family time. I think that we
Go
should
ahead and play.
You think I'm angry about coming here, but I'm not.
But I'm not.
He's saying Paul wants us to go over on Friday. He needs us to go through Mary Alice's closet and help pack up her things. He said he can.
He said he can face doing it by himself. He said he can face doing it by himself. He said he can face doing it by himself. He said he can face doing it by himself. He said he can face doing it by himself. He said he can face doing it by himself. He said he can face doing it by himself.
Can't face doing it by himself. Sure, that's fine. You think I'm angry about coming here, but I'm not. Wanted a change of pace, something fun. I get it.
I get it. Something must have been going on. 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 Something must have been going on.
The woman killed herself. Something must have been going on.
Something must have been going on.
Wanted a change of pace, something fun. I get it.
I get it.
I will want something healthier tomorrow night, though. I'm thinking about chicken salt and boca.
I want to.
Salt and 볶아. Salt and 볶아? Probably will want something healthier tomorrow night. Though I'm thinking about chicken salt and 볶아. What Carl say? What did Carl say? What did Carl say? You confronted him. What did Carl say when you confronted him?
Carl say when you confronted him. You left.
What did Carl say when you confronted him? What did Carl say when you confronted him?
Carl say when you confronted him. You left.
What did Carl say when you confronted me? What did Carl say when you confronted me? What did Carl say when you confronted him? What did Carl say when you confronted him?
It's right over there. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Help yourself. How did it's like it tastes burned and then cooked. It's like it tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked.
It tastes like it's burned and undercooked.
It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked. It tastes like it's burned and undercooked.
Didn't get a chance to talk at Mary Alice's wake. How are you doing?
We didn't get a chance to talk. 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 How are you? How are you doing? We didn't get a chance to talk. How are you?
Muffins, breakfast type things.
Thank you.
Well, the least.
At least we need the basket bag when you're done. Once you're done. Of course, we need the basket bag once you're done. At least we need the basket bag once you're done. Once you're done. Of course, we need the basket bag once you're done.
All I could do was make sure you didn't get a chance to talk at Mary Alice's wake. How are you doing?
Preeti longed to share the truth about her husband's painful betrayal,
Heard you're a plumber?
but she was reminded that when
Yeah.
it came to men,
Do you think you
Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? Do you think you could stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes?
stop by later tonight and take a look at my pipes? I got you the honey mustard dressing the ranch that's just a little bit suspect. Sometimes people pretend to be one way on the outside when they're totally different on the inside. I got you the honey mustard dressing the ranch that's just a little bit suspect.
Talk about what I said.
If you think I'm going to discuss the dissolution of my marriage in a place where the behavior is one of the warning signs, and you have been as fresh as paint for the last 6 months.
That would explain why you're. That would explain why you locked. Why you're locked. That would explain why you're locked in the bathroom.
Explain why you're always locked in the bathroom.
Just me.
Certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom. 내가 이제 확실히가 있어야지. 내가 왜 욕심없는 항상 잠그는지 이제 확실히 설명이 된 것 같구나.
Behavior is one of the warning signs, and you have been as fresh as paint for the last 6 months.
That certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom.
Explain why you're always locked in the bathroom.
Just me.
That certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom. That certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom. That certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom. That certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom. That certainly would explain why you're always locked in the bathroom. The student would explain why you're always locked in bedroom.
Talk about what I said.
If you think I'm going to discuss the dissolution of my marriage in a place where the restrooms are labeled chicks and dudes, I'm up in the context of the conversation.
Hey, people start to stare. Can you keep your voice down, please?
I'm starting to stare. Can you keep your voice down, please?
Absolutely. Wouldn't want them to think we're not happy. What?
You put onions in my salad!
No, I did.
8 days after my funeral, Lynette replaced her grief with a much more useful emotion.
This is already fifth message, and you didn't answer back. 아이씨 뭐지?
Tom, this is my fifth message and you still haven't called me back.
And you still haven't called me back. Tom, this is my fifth message and you still haven't called me back. Tom, this is my fifth message and you still haven't called me back. You still haven't called me back. You still haven't called me back. 아유, 아니지.
That awakened my son was something he'd heard only once before, many years ago when he was quite young. But he recognized it instantly.
뭐지? 뭐 궁금한데 굉장히 뭐지? Pass.
And the receipt to my chest.
He let me know how much he paid for his wife's new convertible. Just
work into the conversation. Just work it into the conversation.
work it into the
There's no
conversation.
way I can just work that in, Carlos.
Why not?
There's no way I can just work that. I can just work that in, Carlos. There's no way I can just work that in. Look, just work it into the conversation. There's no way I can just work that in. Look, just work it into the conversation. There's no way I can just work that in.
And the receipt to my chest.
He let me know how much he paid for his wife's new convertible. Look, just work it into the conversation.
There's no way I can just work that in, Carlos.
Why not?
I'll just work it into the conversation. There's no way I can just work that in, Carlos. I'll just work it into the conversation. There's no way I can just work that in, Carlos. Just work it into the conversation. 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 Just work it into the conversation.
That awakened my son was something he'd heard only once before, many years ago when he was quite young. But he recognized it.
All right, that's not going to happen.
Wow, you're not wearing that outfit. Wow, you're not wearing that outfit. Wow, you're not wearing that outfit.
And wow, you're not wearing that outfit.
Wow.
Back to Frisco in the morning? I got your call. You sounded a little frazzled. Yeah.
I have to go back to Frisco in the morning, but I got your call. You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled.
Back to Frisco in the morning? I got your call. You sounded a little frazzled. Yeah.
You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled.
I think it's too soon to meet your parents.
It's not on. I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that?
I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect?
I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that? I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect that?
You raised me presents.
Oh, God, presents. Wait a minute.
They go, God, we've never worked in a place like this
yeah.
before. You're hilarious. And you get the best out of us.
That pretty much sums it up.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
You raised me presents.
Oh, God, presents. But I'm not going to give it to you unless you promise me to go outside right now and practice throwing for 20 minutes, okay? You promise?
You promise? Pass. How much have I 뭐지? How many times have I told you that? How many times have I told you that there's? How many times have I told you that there's?
How many times have I told you that there's...
Well, I'm covered in peaches.
I'm sorry, baby. I got to have it.
I gotta have you.
I tell you, I was having trouble with swelling, so the doctor took me off the pill, so you're just gonna have to put on a condom.
Got it.
Oops.
Can't believe you tried to kill me.
Yes, well, I feel badly about that. I told you.
갑자기? 전개가 왜 이래? I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe you tried to... 여기까지 괜찮은데? I can't believe you tried to... I can't believe you tried to something. I can't believe you tried to... I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe you tried to kill me. 뭐였지?
Didn't get a chance to talk at Mary Alice's wake. How are you doing?
We didn't get a chance to talk. We didn't get a chance to talk. We didn't get a chance to talk.
Can't believe you tried to kill me.
Yes, well, I feel badly about that. I told you Mrs. Huber came over and I got distracted. It was a mistake.
Since when?
Mrs. Huber came over and I got distracted. It was a mistake.
Since when do you make mistakes?
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
You make mistakes.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time.
I'm sick of you. That means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. It means I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. 이렇게 이 문장이 모르겠다. We don't have any chance to talk. We don't have any chance to talk.
Didn't get a chance to talk at Mary Alice's
We
wake.
didn't- we
How are you
didn't-
doing?
We didn't get a chance to talk. We didn't get a chance to talk.
I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. In the bizarre way your hair doesn't move.
I'm sick of the bizarre way your hair doesn't move. Bizarre way?
I'm sick of you being so damn perfect all the time. In the bizarre way your hair doesn't move.
Bizarre way? Bizarre way?
The bizarre way your hair doesn't move. I can't make in our bed in the morning before I've even used the bathroom. Spatula who says things like, we owe the Hendersons a dinner. butter and the toast and drink milk out of a carton?
Locked quietly in the restroom for 5 minutes, but her husband never knew. Because when Bree finally emerged,
Sobbed quietly in the bathroom for 5 minutes.
Hearings, we can go now.
Was John here today?
Well, hearings, we can go now.
Was John here today?
Well, yeah.
The lawn hasn't been mowed. I've had it.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
The lawn hasn't been mowed. I've had it. We're getting a real gardener.
Why?
Are you deaf? Getting a real gardener.
Why?
Are you deaf? I just said he's not doing his job.
It's dark. You just can't see that the lawn has been mowed.
It has.
I just said he's not doing his job. You just can't see that the lawn has been mowed.
I said he's not doing his job.
It's dark. You just can't see that the lawn has been mowed.
It hasn't been. Feel this grass.
I'm not feeling the grass. Excuse me.
Ma'am?
You see that man just walked away?
Knock up.
Can you make sure he has a drink in his hand all night long?
All night long. Long이잖아. 발음도 이상해. All night long. Can you make sure he has a drink in his hand all night long?
Tipper, how you doing? Not too well, I'm afraid. Tipper, how you doing? Not too well, I'm afraid. I'm trying to find something to soothe my stomach. That's upset? Yeah.
I'm trying to find something to soothe my stomach. I'm trying to find something to soothe my stomach.
Tipper, how you doing? Not too well, I'm afraid. I'm trying to find something to soothe my stomach.
Soothe
That's
my
upset?
stomach. Soothe my stomach. Soothe my stomach. I'm trying to find something to soothe my stomach. I'm trying to find something to soothe my stomach.
Trying to find something to soothe my stomach. That's upset? Yeah. I had the worst macaroni and cheese at the wake. It's been running through me ever since. Oh.
It's been running
And I-
through me ever since. It's been running through me ever since. It's been running through me ever since.
I had the worst macaroni and cheese at the wake. It's been running through me ever since. Oh. And I need to be at my best. Edie Britt's son is spending the night tonight.
I need to be at my best. I need to be at my best. I need to be at my best.
Edie is having a gentleman friend over for dinner, and I think she plans on entertaining into the wee hours, if you know what I mean.
This can't be happening. Mike can't like Edie better than me. He just can't. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. 이 서스펜드가 너무 많은데.
like that, the possibility Susan had clung to, the maybe of Mike Delfino, was gone forever.
What's going
Like
on?
that, the possibility Susan had clung to the precariousness of her situation, Susan took a moment to mourn her loss. It takes Susan long to realize this was just not her night.
He was lucky. She could have been killed.
Paramedic said she was lucky. She could have been killed. Paramedic says she was lucky. She could have been killed. Paramedic says she was lucky. She could have been killed.
Back to Frisco in the morning? I got your call. You sounded a little frazzled. Yeah.
You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled. You sounded a little frazzled.
He was lucky. She could have been killed.
She was having sex with some guy when the fire started.
Are you all right? You look awful.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You look awful. You look awful. 너무 많잖아. You look awful. 여기까지. 동기와